Let's talk about RIMOWA. Why are they so expensive and is it worth buying it? I have the classic cabin. This is the most iconic one, and I've had this bag for around 2 to 3 months, and I've taken it on around 3 trips. I've learned a lot about the bag and the ins and outs, and let's talk about if it's worth buying. My favorite thing about the bag is that it's rigid and you can sit on top of it. It's great for just rolling around the airport or just sitting on top of it, using it as a chair. Especially in the airports, you're trying to get into line, it's really busy. You can sit on it, use it as a chair, go on your phone, and it looks super cool. People always stare at me when I'm going through the airport, riding it or sitting on it, like what, like how is the bag not collapsing? But that's a downside as well. You can't fit a lot of stuff in here. It's, in my opinion, you can only do 3-day trips worth of stuff. Due to it being aluminum, you can't really squeeze stuff in. You have to kind of, whatever it kind of fits is what you kind of put in. You can't put extra stuff or it literally won't close. So let's talk about the inside. So inside has 2 different compartments where there is straps that you can open up, and it's like dividers pretty much. And the thing is, these straps are not that like strong, so like they're like, if you look right here, they keep coming off. I did see someone saying that they're meant for like cloths that are like expensive, won't get it ruined, but it kind of sucks because sometimes you do strap it and it comes loose, so it's pretty annoying for that to happen. But it is cool. It has 2 different dividers. You can put your stuff in here. It has 2 pockets, left and right, but I do wish it was more organized and had its own little pockets where you can put stuff, because in these big pockets stuff starts going everywhere. And at the airports, when I put my passport, I'm like opening up the bag, it's like all over the place. It's tough to get. I do recommend, like, if they put like individual small pockets to put stuff, it'd be way nicer. But I do like to have individual stuff because you can have your shoes here, your jacket here, your shirt here, so it's like divided and it won't like go everywhere. So that is super nice to have. Also, this bag has leather accents. The handles are leather, the one on top and the one on the side as well. They're super rigid. Like, I was really surprised when you hold it, it's so strong. It flexes a little bit when you put a lot of stuff in it, but it's really strong. Already from looking at the handles, it's already kind of having like crease marks already, because you know it's leather. But some people like it, some people don't. Like, this bag over time will have a character to it. And also it has a leather tag as well. What I put in there was an air tag, then you know I don't want to lose the bag. Maybe in the airport it rolls away, someone takes it, I don't know. So what I did was I put an air tag inside, so at least it's trackable if someone does take it. There is on the corners aluminum pieces that are stuck to kind of protect it, but the thing is, a lot of the scratches are really shown there. Like, it's shiny, so all the scratches are very visible. Let's talk about the famous wheels. These wheels are so glidey. It's super hard to explain how glidey the wheels are, but the best way to say it is, even if you put it down, even like a small incline, like the bag starts literally moving. I've sat on this bag multiple times. My friends have pushed me in it, and I'm around 150 pounds, and I'm like ripping down the aisles of the airports. It's so smooth. The best thing is, even if you're in a rush, like, you can literally sit on the bag and start pushing, and it's just like, it just glides through the airport. And the wheels, I've noticed that they don't get like sticky. Over time, I've noticed some of my wheels, they have hair in it, like it starts like really moving properly, but these wheels, like, they still move really well. I know they have like this bearing system, I'm not sure what it exactly is, but, and the best part about the bag is that the bag doesn't fall back and forth. Most bags, like, even if you push it, like, it just tips over. Like, if you look at the bag, like, the wheels pop out of the suitcase, so it's pretty hard to tip the bag. I do like that because it's like durable. Like, even if someone pushes it, like, the bag doesn't tip. Talk about the locks. So this doesn't have a normal zipper system. It's more of these latches on the side of the bag where you just pretty much click in. The thing I like about this is it saves you a lot of time compared to using a zipper, going all the way around the bag. To zip it, it's more easy. You kind of push the lock to the side, you put your number in, click it to the side, and it opens up. And you pretty much, sometimes it's a little bit, the password is wrong, but when you put the password right, you just press it, it just opens up. And it's really efficient. And you could put your own password here and you can lock it up. That is cool, where you don't have to get your own lock and like click it on, so it's just kind of all built in. It makes it really easy and simple. And these are TSA approved as well for the airport, so they can open it up if they need to. Another feature this bag has is these telescopic handle. The thing I like about this, it is pretty much adjustable to any height, but in my opinion, it is kind of wobbly. I was kind of disappointed. I thought if you look at it, it does wobble a lot when it gets to the top, and it kind of feels low quality and it makes some weird noises. It's kind of annoying. I did find that pretty disappointing in that price tag, but it is kind of nice. You can kind of, adjust it to your size. But at a normal height, it's pretty stable. It doesn't move at all. And the cool thing about this is that it has leather on the bottom of the handle. So that's a pretty nice little touch as well. It feels super nice on the hands. It's a really unique look. Most people in the airport don't have this and people stare. So if you like to have that kind of attraction, it's a cool bag to have. And in my opinion, it has utility use as well. Yeah, you can put stuff in here, and also you can ride it around the airport. So you can sit on it as a chair. So it's like, it has different usage of it if you like that aspect of it. Due to this bag having an aluminum body, it gets dented up super easily. I took it on my first trip and I got 3 dents in it right away. So what happened was, I went on that airplane late and they told me that they don't have space for this thing, so they decided to put it under the airplane. When that happens, they just tossed the bag, and when I received the bag after, it was completely beat up. If you're somebody that likes to have their stuff pretty much in pristine condition, always, this might not be the bag for you, because this pretty much gets dented very easily. Like going up an elevator, the edges on it scratches right away shows. People's RIMOWA is completely beat up, but even if they're completely beat up, they're still very durable. They'll last forever. I have a friend of mine that has this bag for like 3-4 years, and it's super beat up, but he likes the character. And a lot of people, what to do is they put their stickers on there. And like where they went on the trip, they put a sticker. RIMOWA does sell stickers as well, but they're super expensive of different countries that you can go to, and you can like put on Dubai, United States, wherever you go, you can stick it on. So you might have seen the airport people have the bags like fully stickered up. It's a really cool thing to like customize. Like if you like the aspect of customizing your own things, making it yours, this bag is for you. So it comes with a lifetime warranty as well, but I think it's only if you buy 2020 and newer. And it's a full lifetime warranty. So let's just say if the wheels break or the handle comes off, they will fix it for free. But that does not include like the dents or scratches. They won't fix that. It's just the wear and tear, they call it. The thing about this bag is if you take your phone and you put it right beside the handle as an NFC link, it will just tell you about the bag, about your bag, the serial number, and it'll say lifetime guarantee if you do have it. About the price, this costs 1,900 Canadian dollars where I live. With taxes, it's around $2,200. It's pretty expensive. But the thing I found pretty crazy was when I went on the website, it was sold out. So I was like, wow, like people actually buy this bag a lot because it's sold out. Then when I went on eBay, I was like, maybe let me find like something more used. Let me save some money, taxes. And on eBay, they're going for $100, $200 less than the original price, and they were really beat up. And I was really shocked. I'm like, how is this bag like kind of reselling? Like if the bag was new, people were reselling this bag on eBay. I was like, wow. So that means if I use this bag for a year or two and get it dinged up, I won't lose a lot of value. So that really incentivized me to buy it, because I knew, let's just say I do buy it and I want to sell it, I get a majority of my money back. If I buy a normal bag, I'll pretty much lose all the money compared to buying something more expensive where I get a lot of the money back. So in my opinion, is it worth the price tag? Yes. Why? Because the majority of the money you can get back when you sell it. You can use it for a year, you can get 80% to 90% of the money back. The build quality is actually pretty good. It might show the dents and stuff. Some people do like that. If you like that boutique, look of like that distressed look over time, you get your own character to the bag. That's a big selling factor for somebody. But for me, I didn't really like that because I don't want my bag dinged up and I can see everything, and it gets dinged up pretty quick. Like I use it for a couple trips, and if you look at it, like it looks like it's been used for a year. So it gets dinged up pretty quick. Some people like that, some people don't. It's a pro and con at the same time.